Secret Service agents and APD detectives arrested a state prison guard in a raid on his Albuquerque home last night. That raid followed an undercover operation. News 13's Crystal Gutierrez has more on that from the Newsplex. Crystal.
And Dix, police say a stolen car led detectives to Steven Sturgill. They say he then offered an undercover agent 2 forged checks to make sure police didn't know it was stolen. Computers, a flat-screen TV, and boxes of documents. Police say from the amount of stuff they carried out of Steven Sturgill's Taylor Ranch home last night, he put a lot of effort into his part-time job of forging checks.
Obviously, this is not his first time with all the evidence that we found at the residence.
Today, we learned Sturgill's real job. He's a corrections officer at the Central New Mexico Prison in Los Lunas. While he's been watching over inmates who've broken the law, he had no idea undercover police were watching him. Police say last night's bust was not the first time an undercover officer has been inside Sturgill's home. According to a criminal complaint, Sturgill had no idea he made a deal with an undercover cop last week to get the VIN plate of a stolen car changed. Sturgill gave the officer the key to the stolen car and paid with a forged check belonging to AAA Auto Sales. He made it payable to a third person.
The offender came out to the detectives, asked him if this looked okay.
The agent said the check would work, so Sturgill then gave him another and promised more later. Police say it was enough to make the arrest.
I just saw my neighbor being handcuffed. I didn't know what was going on.
Sturgill's neighbor says he had no idea anything like this was going on.
It's shocking, like I said, and he seems like a real nice guy.
Today he faced a judge on forgery and stolen vehicle charges. The Department of Corrections wouldn't comment on Sturgill's arrest, saying it was a personnel matter, but police say arresting a law enforcement officer is upsetting.
Someone that's in a position like that obviously should know right from wrong.
And police will not say how long Sturgill has been conducting his alleged illegal business. Back to you.
All right, Crystal, a Corrections Department spokesperson says Sturgill has worked at the Los Lunas State Prison since April of 2008.